Hey everybody, it's Krista again, Texas Gypsy Style. I am back. We are in the bathroom again, and we're gonna get started with the stencil that we talked about yesterday. And I've already kind of sort of started because I couldn't wait because I was so excited last night. And after Waylon went to bed, I kind of got a little busy. I just had to see what it was gonna look like. And so it turned out way better than I expected, way better. So I'm really excited about it. We are using 5 colors on the floor. Technically 6 because I already put down the base coat. So, are y'all ready? Do I have anybody on? Do we have a lunch crowd? If so, let me know where you guys are watching from. I am in Virginia. We just moved to Yorktown, so we're in our new home. And I decided to do a summer bathroom makeover on our middle bathroom. So this is kind of like the guest bathroom / kids bathroom. So I decided to have fun with it. If you missed yesterday's live, you can go back in my live tab on my Facebook page, and you can see the first episode, what we did yesterday, and that was prepping the floor and talking about colors and all sorts of things. If you didn't hop on yesterday, here is what my inspiration is for our little bathroom here, and it is very small. So I've kind of grabbed all these colors. Hey Sunny, oh my gosh, in Nashville, I love it. Happy lunchtime. I grabbed this at Ross the other day, like just literally a couple days ago. I was like, okay, that's what I want to do, my colors scheme. So when we moved in, this stuff, like the tile, it's not tile. The people that lived here before had bath fitter come in. So it's not tile, it's that plastic stuff. But eventually we plan to do like a remodel. Kimberly, you're not on replay, you're live right now. This is our second episode. So hey girl, welcome to the party. Welcome to my bathroom. Yep, we got all kinds of things going on. Okay, so I'm trying to keep my floor clean. I'm not doing a very good job of that. Let me vacuum that spot real quick. That probably came from my socks. Better. So, yeah, I'm already hot. All right. So, oh, you drinking some wine already? Oh, yeah, girl. I do need a glass of wine in the bathroom. So have any of you guys painted your tile floors? What we had here yesterday, we did a primer on the floor, and then we talked about what color I was going to do for my base coat before I do my stencil. We all kind of thought I was going to do this dark green that I put on the walls. But I did not. that picture is gonna go on the wall, on the plum colored wall right there, once I find where the studs are. But today, let's get to it. We're gonna do the stencil. I put the link to the stencil in wherever it says featured link, or the shopping cart, or shopping tags, or something like that. However that works. Ugh. I forgot to tag CeCe in this, but we're using CeCe's new, one of her new pieces of her collection with Redesign with Prima, and that's what this is. So this is what it looks like when it's not all painted on. It's called Gothic Trellis. Now, when you look at it like it's supposed to be, it doesn't look like, well, I won't say it doesn't look like, but what I'm going for is more of a tile look versus like an all over stencil kind of look. But, so if you turn it this way, diagonally, your tile look kind of forms this way, doesn't it? That's what my eyeballs see, okay? Because I gotta be extra and do something different. So, but I like that style. You know, you guys, if y'all have seen some of my work, I like to bring in some tile looking, oh crap, hold on. Tile looking stuff on some pieces. So now we're doing it on the floor. So, okay, let me show y'all what I did last night with this stencil. It looks so cool. So this is the first sheet that I've done, and how I did it was I kind of did a layer, and it just really, what am I saying? It really gives it definition. Like it looks like it's almost raised, you know, for it just being the stencil. I wanted to create it as simple as possible. Just using the stencil, I didn't want to go and start doing anything outside of the stencil, really, because I don't want to have like bumps and all that going on. So that's why I did it like that. And I guess I'm gonna just have to close the door in here. Oh, hopefully I don't get too hot. Okay, well, I may have to go sit over here now. Ugh. Let's see how I can work this out. Like I said, it's a very small bathroom. You guys are in the tub right now. Okay, so, oh, there it went. Okay, so, you like it, Kimberly? I thought you might. Oh my Lord. Okay, here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, Kimberly O'Neill, you're back. Yay! Did I just paint it on? Well, I did the stencil, but I did multiple colors. I knew you're not gonna like it. See, y'all were questioning. Y'all were questioning. I know you were. I know you were. So, And this is so easy. Y'all are gonna be like, oh gosh, that's way too easy. So I picked this blue color for the bottom because I wanted something different, you know, as far as the colors went. And this bluish, I think it looks like cement, like a real bright bluish cement. This color is actually in my canvas, cactus canvas over there. So I was like, oh, well, let's just do that. Okay, so now I've got to match up. Now, for those of you just joining, so I wanted to create like a tile look. So if you can look how they're all in a row right here, you know, they're going straight. When you walk in the door, you're seeing straight tile pieces. So just imagine they're little squares everywhere, okay? So now I've got to match this up and keep it going. But I want to maximize my my stencils so I don't have to do so many little. Now hold on, it's going to take me a minute to figure it out. Okay, now I gotta go this way. Oh yeah. Yep. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Where are you at? Here? No. Oh, here. All right. I don't know why I try to do something different. I don't know. And a lot of times it's definitely colors that I wouldn't even think would go. But I kind of just sit there and look at what I have and I work with it. So it's kind of a little challenge sometimes. Just my own little challenge for myself. So I don't, okay. All right, so now we're matched up. Now I did take, this is the roller that I used the other day for one of my redesign projects for the stamps. So it's actually really awesome to use for our stencils, okay? Where's my plate? It's in here. Okay, so here's our color, our color palette. All right, so let me get this green out. So since the green is basically like my base coat, you guys can find the stencil from the link that I gave you guys, and you can also find this roller. It comes with 3 extra roller foamy things. as well. But be sure, just wash them in the sink when you're done, and you don't have to throw them away or anything. So I went over for my base stencil color. Well, I gotta be sure not to go over what I already painted over there. So I will go all over with my dark green. Okay. And you can pick whatever color you want to be your base color. You know, you just got to kind of think, what color do I want to show up more? Or, you know, what will work best for that next base coat color. And in some spots I totally cover up all of the green, and then some spots I don't. But it's just kind of easier to do the solid first coat, and then you can do the other colors, you know, minimal brushing and pouncing and doing that real stenciling. So if you were doing this one on a wall, you would just simply tape it up there with some blue tape and go to town, and you would match it up just like I did here on the floor to go to the next, do your next sheet of stenciling. So same rules apply for all of that. And I did do 2 coats of the green on there. It just depends on what kind of paint you're using, if you're getting good enough coverage. If you're doing something lighter, you might want to do more coats, or, you know, it's just kind of up to you. Oh man. I am definitely going to be opening that door. Oh, jeez. I move my leg out of the way. Oh my gosh. I'm already burning up. You can tape it down on the floor. I'm just kind of, you know, being careful not to pull it up. Another thing I did while I was creating my colorful look here was every time I would do something, I would kind of pull it up to look at it to see if I liked it. So you can easily, you know, check your work, you know, see what's going on behind there. Because a stencil looks different a lot of times than what you think it should look, you know, it just looks different. Okay. So I'm gonna get the fan on here real quick too. do more. Uh-oh. It's an old house. Old house. Okay. So, I'm gonna do the drying thing really quick. So do y'all have any questions so far? Are we excited? Ah, I'm like burning up and out of breath. So the next color that I did was, oh, the plum color. No questions. It's so humid outside. It's like it rained, and so now it's like a swamp out there. Ay, ay, ay. Get this dry, and then I'm gonna pull it up a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about as far as how a stencil looks. I have to really think about it, like what it's gonna do, because sometimes I think the color that I'm gonna stencil with is gonna be what is showing more, but that's not the case. It's your base coat, so I always have to think about that. And for the floor, I wanted to keep it very flat versus like on the wall. You can kind of get crazy and do some raised stenciling, but I feel like maybe for the floor, we just need to keep it flat, as flat as possible, so we don't pick it up or chip it or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like and how it all begins. I'm gonna turn this around. Hold on just a minute. Maybe not. Okay, so this is the dark green. So see, compared to this one, you know, it's pretty plain. Had I left it like that, oh, that sounds fun. So that's what you know, that's nice, but I want more, okay? I want my stencil to do some more for me. So that's when the more colors come into play. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on this side. And let me get some brushes. So I'm gonna put my roller away because I'm kind of done with that right now. Plain but satisfying and still pretty. Yeah, girl. get to see all versions of it, okay? All right. Let me try to get in here. My gosh. All right, let's do this. The pink color. So I use my same little bowl here, or plate, and I'm getting just a little bit. It's like a dry brush. You don't want to have a whole lot of paint on there. And I just kind of figured, oh, those look kind of like flowers, so I'm gonna make them look kind of like flowers with the pink, with pink petals. So all I'm doing is and I'm not doing it perfect. Y'all know it. That's not how we do it around here. But it looks perfect when it's done. That's the funny thing. It looks pretty darn sharp. And we're getting to use a ton of colors, right? I actually do a lot of my stenciling this way, layering it. I like a dimensional kind of stencil for my projects. Now, I haven't shown my husband this yet. Kimberly, I know we were talking about that yesterday. Yep. I have not. Is it tedious? Yeah, a little bit. But it's not like I have to be like dead on, perfect, staying in a line, yeah. It's not like a gigantic floor either. So, you know, it's reasonable for me to do this in here, I think. Okay. All right, so now I want to let that dry a little bit, and get this paint off of here. He will love it, right? I think he will. I think he just doesn't know what he's expecting, you know? It's gonna be all right. All right. Now I did pull in different colors of green. I'm gonna dry this real quick. So, okay, let me move this. See, this is why this is how I paint one color at a time. Because otherwise I'm gonna get it everywhere. I'm gonna get it everywhere. Like that one's sitting right there. Okay, so we're gonna dry real quick. Oh, that feels good though. It's hot. Okay, so now who is going to be ready to go do their floors. I was telling Donna yesterday, or today, I was telling her, I was like, this is my first floor. I was like, I really enjoyed doing that, like painting the floor. Who knew? Versus a wall. I really enjoyed it. Maybe I'll add floor painter to my resume. I don't know. Why not? Okay, so let's look at this with just 2 colors. Okay? Okay, so there's your 2 color effect. It's pretty, it's doable, but do we want more? Yes, we want more. It's not jumping, and it's not saying it, it's not speaking to me, okay? I need it to speak to me. So we add more color. And our next color was this one, which I did not put on the walls. This is that guacamole kind of color. Okay. This one right here. I think it looks really pretty with these colors. It's a little different, which is what I was kind of going for on the tile work. So let me show you how I did this. This one's a little more watery, so I might be doing 2 coats of that. So on here, I just decided to go around the edges of these right here. I didn't want to cover all of it up. I don't want to cover all of my dark green up, but you know how I teach and say, we're going to do it to the best, you know, of our abilities, and we're not going to be too much of a stickler about it. So it will look amazing that way. I gotta get some of this pink off though, hold on. Get my tub of towels here. This is just a natural bristle brush. I don't know, like a flat-headed brush would probably be better, but it's okay. It's okay. The flat one that I have, it kind of dips in, so it's not, doesn't work as well. Okay. Let me get over here. By all means, get yourself some real stencil dabbing brushes, though it'd be much easier than what I'm doing right here. Redesign actually has a pack of them you can find on the website also. So for those of you that don't know, I am a content creator for Redesign with Prima, and it is so much fun because I love using their products for a lot of my projects. It's a great way to enhance anything, really. And just because you see it done one way doesn't mean it can't be done another way. I think when they signed me on, they probably knew that was going to happen. Right? But it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying it. With that being said, if you guys order from my link that I put in for this video, I do get like a small percentage of the sale from you guys purchasing. And it is nice because I do these videos for free, basically. And oh, whoa, what am I doing? I'm talking. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm supposed to be going every other one. Okay, so that one's good, that one's good. Good, not good. You know, the funny thing is, anyway, but I get a small percentage of the sale. I do content creating for them, and not only them, but like for myself. So whenever I use their products, I'm able to list them on my videos and whatnot. So you guys have access. Whoopsie. You guys have access to the products right away whenever we're doing this together, and you don't have to go and finding it. If y'all ever have any questions about anything, Redesign with Prima or not, anything, just let me know. If you guys are not already in the Texas Gypsy Style and Company group page on Facebook, you should join, because we're just a bunch of fun kind of folks who like some funky colored furniture, and you guys can post whatever you want on there. It does not have to be funky and colorful or Texas Gypsy style. We are all about it all. So just come in and have fun. I still haven't gotten my newsletter thingy started yet. We just moved into our new home and it's been crazy. So you can still sign up for it. And then whenever we get it going again. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that one. Okay. Just be quiet. Just tell me to be quiet. I'm just kind of going over, because like I said, it's this one, it's a little bit light, or maybe like a little watery in the color. So, all right, let's dry that, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like with three colors. The link should be these little tags, like shopping tags. Do y'all see those? Just go to my website, www.texasgypsystyle.com. As soon as you go on the main page, click on Redesign with Prima. That will take you straight to the website, and you can type in, if you're looking for this stencil. Oh wait, you saw it and it disappeared? Ah. Oh, that may be why. Okay. It just pops up and goes down. I don't know. You know, sometimes I try to be all cool and stuff, and then sometimes it doesn't work out. You can type in Gothic trellis, or just type in Gothic and that stencil will come up. Just type it in the search bar. You guys can order online and it will be shipped to you. So the stencil is on there. I mean, you can order anything. The transfers are always on there. I know. It's always quirky. They're always coming up with new things. Changing things. Oh. Okay. Let's look at 3 colors on our stencil. Ta-da! Now we're getting somewhere. Okay? See? But I was still kind of like, maybe a little bit more. So then I grabbed another color. This is when Donna leaves because she's kind of frustrated with me. And yep. All right. So now I wanted to bring in some of the terracotta. And we are thinking about, I say we, I mean we, all of us. Terracotta. We are thinking about doing this on the ceiling, which I haven't done yet. I was just, you know, trying to figure out my color schemes and all that. So let me get this off of here. I'm just wiping off this brush. Y'all can switch brushes or wash your brush in between. I'm just, you know, trying to get this done for you guys, like, by, you know, next week. Just this one. Okay, so here, let's get down here. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I'm so excited that I finally got to try something like this. It's definitely been on my list of things, my ridiculously long list of things to do. And sometimes it's just like you finally, you know, get to do it. So you're off for summer, so this is probably a really good time for you to do it. But Redesign has tons of different stencils, so you don't have to just commit to this one. You can take this technique of the layering to any of the stencils. You don't have, you can do it on any of them. Doesn't matter. you can do it on something, you know, not so busy, or, you know, something just like one big gigantic, you know, flourish or something. So, all right, so I took my terracotta color, the orange, and I went every other tile with that, and I did the same thing. So those are kind of samesies, but different. So I've got orange tile-ish looking ones and guacamole-ish kind of looking ones with flowers in the middle. So you see, I'm kind of creating my own little Talavera tile with something that was not even meant to be that way. Thank you, CeCe. She knows I like to get a little crazy with my projects, so hopefully she likes it. I totally forgot to tag her in this. I'll have to tag her when I'm done. She's probably live right now. She's usually, I think, live around lunchtime. But she came out with so many cool designs for redesign with Prima, their new artist collection. I just think it's such an awesome thing for them to have done. I did the live with the, I'm making sure I'm going right. I did the live with the stamps, the clearly aligned stamp. And I used one of her tissue papers, which is the blue and white. It's called Skull Chinoiserie. And that totally speaks to my heart because I love that style. And I love incorporating it with a lot of things that I do sometimes. So, and I had never gotten to use like a blue and white theme before. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So it's like the French blue and white toile, you know, like the fabric, which I love that too. And you know, there's just so many things out there that we all want to try and do, and you know, we all get kind of, you know, maybe stuck in our little world of styles sometimes, but sometimes we get to branch out. And when I get to branch out, I don't hold back. You know, I'm going all out, so. Because I don't, you know, if you don't get to do it very often, then, you know, I'm gonna do it up, have fun with it. All right, we are getting there. So whenever you're doing stencils, make sure you're going up and down. We're not brushing. If you're brushing, you're gonna get it up under the stencil and you're gonna smudge it. You want like a pretty fast little, they call it pouncing. And so I think we're good on the orange or the terracotta. All right. Now, put this one away. And let me put the fan on that for a minute. Thank y'all for sticking with me through this. It's a long one. Mine are always long. Talk a lot. But try to pass on as much information as I can while I'm on here. So we've got 4 colors on our stencil now. And we're going to do 1 more. And that's it. But it's really easy. It looks more complicated than it really is. Don't try to be perfect on it. Because that's when you don't get your dimension. If you're very perfect and you go directly back over certain colors, you won't have dimension. All right. Okay. Okay, let me show you guys. Sorry. This one. Okay, this is our 4 color scheme. Okay. It looks pretty cool. So then I'm like, I always like something that really offsets and pops. So I'm gonna add this lime color. It's kind of gonna give it something that jumps out. All right, last one, promise. Here we go. Ready? And it doesn't take much. Not much at all. So I felt like these areas needed just one more touch of something. So that's what this is. Okay. Ouch. Here we go. I'm only hitting the top 4 little points the best that I can, but I don't want it perfect. Remember. Did I miss any? Okay, here we go. I think I got them all. Oh, hold on. Let me close this. Let me close my paint. All right. Ready? Ta-da! Okay, now let me get out of the way and show you all the rest, like how it looks with even more. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, so fun. Yep. I can see this being done with so many different color variations. What do y'all think? So you see how it's, let me bring my stand over here so I can see what y'all are saying. Okay. So, oh goodness gracious. Let's see. Carrie has black tiles in the master bathroom. I was thinking something metallic or pearlescent. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about maybe adding a little bit of sparkle to these myself. So you know what? I plan on doing my bathroom as well, our itty bitty master bathroom. So maybe I can add sparkle in that one and show you guys, and do a totally different color scheme and a totally different stencil also. So I'm going to be getting, that's where I need to go later. I'm gonna do a new light fixture up there. I'm hoping, I've got to measure, I'm hoping that I can do a three light fixture because I like a lot of light and brightness. So it's a little different because the green definitely makes it darker in here. So, I mean, but that's just kind of what it, you know, color and all that comes with. Yeah, I think the sparkle would definitely be awesome. And you're putting I'll be putting a top coat over this, so I think it'll be good. For sure. But I think, see how it looks? You know, like I said, don't do it perfect. And it will look perfect. So, oopsie, and it looks more realistic also with, had I gone over this dark green, you know, perfectly, you wouldn't get that dimension. Does that make sense? So that's kind of a big thing that I like to have with a lot of my projects. Oh no, we're getting lightning and she's not happy with it. Come here, Mama. Oy. Oh man. Let's come in here. All right, we got CeCe. She hasn't been in a video in a while. Okay, hi Mama. Hey, I'm really dirty. We live out in the country now. Okay, well, that's it for now. I'm gonna get, well, I gotta get the floor done, and then I'm going to do the ceiling. I have some other ideas also, so just stay tuned for more of my summer bathroom makeover. You never know what might happen later on. Okay, thank you. This is CeCe Marie. Yeah, I've been trying to switch all my light bulbs to like the bright white light. Yeah. Soft white gives off too much orange. Yep. We are changing all of ours to the bright white. Yeah, if everything starts looking yellow after you start changing your light bulbs. She hates thunder and lightning, so I just heard it thunder, so yeah, Mama don't like that. She really needs a bath. Oh, well, y'all have a good rest of the day. Thank you all so much for joining me. Once again, you can just go to my website if you're interested in looking at the products. This stencil, Gothic Trellis, you can look it up by clicking on my redesign link. And yep, so I'm waiting to see if River won a huge photo. Oh. Bye, Karen. Carrie, is that your son or your daughter? You'll have to fill me in. And I need to see the picture. Oh, right. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did you post the picture in our... You did. Okay. I've got to go back and look. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, let us know how that goes. Oh. Wonderful. Yeah, well, I hope she wins. Yes, please do. Please do. Fun. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work. I could sit here and chat all day. Bye. Thank y'all so much.